Good boy, good boy, good boy. These are just things that, I tell people, I do whenever I'm doing this, I'm always telling people what I see, what I don't see, because, I am a judge for three different associations. I do tons of, I'm sorry, big guy. Go get him, get him, get him. Good, there you go. Anyways, I do instinct tests all the time. I do certifications, stuff like that. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Now, he's got enough instinct, or shows enough, that, if he were over at Belton or wherever, when they were doing an instinct deal, if he would stay engaged, he could get a certificate, whatever that's worth. Not worth a whole lot. Dave had a Vizsla who we could have gotten a certificate.
There you go, slamming Vizslas.
They are kind of stupid dogs.
Hey.
Even Dave admits that there's a lot about the way you train a Vizsla or a bird dog that's different. Now, he's real good on his clockwise side. Now, that could be right now because, because what we do is, animals pattern train, he's been successful going clockwise now. So now his inclination is to go counterclockwise. Humans are the only animal on Earth that seek to do things different ways when they find one way that works. I'd say we're the only one. Everybody else is perfectly content. If they can go from here to there one way, why change?
Right.
I see that in a lot of companies. Research in motion. They came up with a great cell phone.
Good. But all dogs are also, just like all animals, are also either left or right-sided. There he goes. Now we got him going this way. How much? Just like in people, he could be extremely one-sided or extremely the other. I don't think so because I've now got him going this way. But in the beginning, when we first start working a dog, we aren't real sure. Sometimes just the novelty of everything makes it difficult to see whether he's left or right-handed. For her, he needs to be ambidextrous. It's the only dog sport that we do that the dog has to be ambidextrous. I watched agility handlers, because I ran agility for years. I've watched agility handlers tell me, oh, my dog's ambidextrous, and I can watch them run their dog, and they're not. It doesn't matter. The handler compensates. But I'm not with him when he's out gathering sheep. So I can't help him compensate when he's, on his bad side. So what we do is, oh boy. Good. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, sweetie. I know. Come on. During the course of training, we work to get them equal on both sides so that it's not awkward for him to go either way at a moment's notice. They're more ambidextrous than I am. There we go. Good boy. Now, right now I would say this is probably not his good side, not because he does not want to go out and turn the sheep. He's just sort of going through the motions when he goes this way. He's not trying to get out and control him. He's just kind of following him, which is generally a sign that this is a little more uncomfortable. Doesn't mean he can't do it on this way. He's just not quite as comfortable. Doesn't, again, nothing bad, just what I'm saying. See, like right there, that sheep looked at him, and so he fell back to the way he felt a little more comfortable at. If indeed he is stiff on this side, it's not bad. He's just, and it's something we can definitely work around. He is a puppy. He is, 9 months old. Just like any kid, sometimes those things change month to month. What we see, what we don't see. Come on, buddy. You look at his tail is now he's more relaxed. His tail's at least level with his body. Good boy. When a dog works, no matter what the breed, the tail is usually held lower than the line of their back. Good boy. What? See, See how his tail goes up?
Yeah.
He's wanting to play. That's not a bad thing right there. What he's doing there is he's kind of wanting to play. Play drive is a good thing. We can work with play drive. Better than prey drive, which means he just wants to do nothing but eat. So, you know, like I say, I can work with play drive. You can get through an awful lot, and then as the dog matures and begins to develop a little bit, you can see. Good boy, that's a little bit good. You can see the other, you know, the work ethic begin to come out. This is very nice. He's quiet. He's not. When he first started, he wanted to really grab the sheep and stuff. Not bad, but you know, pull. One of the normal things good. He's letting me turn him. He's letting me shave him outward so he doesn't cut one of the sheep off. Although when I watch him, he tends to still see them as individuals instead of as a group. So he would need to kind of get, you know, get that thought, wrap that thought around his head a little bit. See, like right there, how he. Now that was better. He fixed it all by himself. So that's, you know, and that's what we're doing. We try to teach through muscle memory things that they don't instinctually have. Okay.
Yeah, they are now. But
Hey Dave,
Yeah.
those sheep are right up there at the top. If you go open that gate, they'd probably drift on into Acorns. And I could show this couple a little bit about. I could show this couple jam, show them what a year-old dog can do. And you know you'll get her hurt if you push too hard. So be careful. Moving brand new lambs is always dicey at best because the lambs don't get it and the mamas don't get that the lambs don't get it. So they tend to get real persnickety because they have their soup thing. You better lie down. Leave her down, see if they'll just come with you. They might. Steven, would you go help? Without
You want to do a little of this?
No.
I really don't need light getting hurt. What are you doing? You should have gone around. See, you thought I wasn't paying attention, did you? Yeah, he crossed in between me and the sheep. Again, these are some things that I would prefer him to just naturally know. He should not cross in between me and the sheep, but that's okay. We can work around it. He's not crossing in between and grabbing a sheep and throwing him down, which some dogs do. So he's staying engaged. I keep up a pattern like this because I want to make sure that he's not getting extra pressure from me focusing on him because a lot of dogs don't handle that real well. If they don't know what you want of them, and then you start applying pressure and they are not sure what to do, they don't know what, and it makes it worse. So if you tend to act distracted and don't pay attention, he can kind of figure it out on his own. Lie down.